What's up, Leo? Welcome to Black Sun Tarot. It's your girl, J Kharma, coming to you for the reading for October and a little bit in November, because I'm getting to y'all a little bit late, but I got to do them when I can. So just about the next 30 days, but we know timing's an illusion, so it might be shorter or longer for you. It just depends on your timetable. It's different for everyone. This is for the general collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Leo. It is not going to resonate with everyone, and that's perfectly fine. If you want to click off, that's perfectly fine too. Yeah, so I appreciate your likes, comments, and subscribes, and your feedback. It's great. If it resonates for you, please let me know. It's really awesome. So we're looking at the energy you're moving out of, Leo, and it's the regrets. So you're coming out of regrets. You may have had some, you may have had some things you felt like, yeah, you regretted. You wish that didn't happen, you might have even felt sort of like abandoned, and whether, it was your doing or not, but you felt like alone. You felt alone and isolated from everyone. But you're coming out of this energy as you move forward. So this is a good thing because it's in reverse. Okay? So no longer are you going to be feeling alone, isolated, and, weak and sick and debilitated, just burnt from the sun and just feeling like, you're out on your own, getting your own water and crawling around for it. You're coming out of that, and you need to embrace that as you move forward. Because you don't want to get stuck there, honey. And you have an opportunity to tell the truth or to receive the truth from someone. Okay, the Ace of Swords is an opportunity for truth and enlightenment, an opportunity to communicate to someone the truth, an opportunity to be honest with yourself. This also could be someone else being honest with you, or communicating truth to you. Also, this Ace of Swords can be used as a tool. Okay, so blade, it's a tool, but you have to be careful with it. It's double edges here. It can be used for the good or for the bad, just like your words and thoughts. But, it can be used to sever ties to toxic people by just setting your boundaries, being clear with your words and how you communicate your boundaries to people. Okay, and setting that up so you don't get in a situation where you feel isolated and alone, because you won't let yourself be around the kind of people that are doing that to you. As you move forward, you're moving up. This is all to your elevation. It might feel like crap as you're going through it, but it's up to your elevation, because now you're moving into a high priestess energy. Or you may be encountering someone who brings this to you or represents this for you. But either way, by them bringing it into your life, it's something you're absorbing. So it's going to start to affect you, how you process things as well, even if it's not directly you right now. Okay? But if it is you, even if it's not you, it's eventually going to be you. And what you're doing here is really listening carefully to your intuition, your dreams, your inner guidance, your spiritual advisors, you're getting really in touch with that, and also getting in touch with holding on to knowledge until revealing them through divine timing. And that makes me feel like you have possibly a secret that you need to tell, or you want to reveal to people or unravel for people, but you're not prompted to yet. It's not the time. Maybe it's not the time. I don't know. Or maybe you just holding it and it's not anything you just want to say. I'm not sure. But with the Ace of Swords, there's some truth coming out in communication. So I don't know if that's you or the other person, but we'll see. Okay? We shall see. Let's see if there's any clarifiers for the Five of Coins. What did clarifiers for the Five of Coins? Okay, a self-imposed prison with the Eight of Swords. 8? Yeah. Okay, so, you know, basically having limiting thoughts, you know, negative thoughts about yourself. You're just pretty much tying yourself up in here. And it could be because you felt like you got abandoned, but, you know, now you're just mad at the world or whatever. But by that, you're just putting yourself in harms, in your own misery, in your own prison. And you're not making any progress out of it until you decide to free yourself. And again, Ace of Swords, speak your truth. Whatever the truth is, you need to speak it. I mean, the honest to God truth. Speak the truth, okay? And you have that twice in here. Speak your truth. Stand in your truth. That's really important for you guys, Leo, right now. It's an opportunity. It's a really good opportunity. You know, 10 of Wands in reverse. It's going to help you relieve some burdens. Okay, you'll be relieved once you come out of this. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, that was one of the biggest burdens. That was a lot. I was carrying a lot by holding on to that, you know. So that's what happens when you hold on to secrets and things. It burdens you. And it burdens you. And it's heavy on you. And it causes you to, ooh, what fell out here? It slows you down. Well, this is taking a different turn, Leo. So this may be a confession of love for some of you guys. I don't know what's going on here. But the Twin Flame card did come out. So this maybe involves someone, you know, who is your twin flame. Communication with your twin flame. If you're aware of that. If you're not aware of it, it will be someone who you're connecting with, someone who is, it's very strong connection. It's very strong. It's very natural. It feels like home. It's like something you cannot explain, and it's rare. So this pops up. So this might be something coming up to you in the future, but it also comes with temperance, which is saying to make sure you're balanced. Okay, you're balanced with your diet, your exercise, your mental, your physical, your spiritual, taking care of all of that and trying to maintain balance is going to usher in an opportunity for you to meet your twin flame. Wow. Let's see if there's any more clarifiers for Leo. Any more clarifiers for Leo? What about this twin flame? What about this twin flame? Twin flame with the 10 of Cups and the King of Wands. So somebody's out there has a passion for you, Leo, or you have a passion for somebody. Could be a fire sign, okay? But they see you as happiness, completion, wishes fulfilled, emotional fulfillment. That's how they see you, or that's how you see them. Either way, it's connected to this twin flame scenario here. Let's see a little bit more about the Ace of Swords. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. 4 of Cups. Taking some things for granted. Okay, so some of this truth is maybe you're telling someone, speaking up and saying, hey, you took me for granted, you know. Or it could be, oh, I'm sorry I took you for granted. I made some choices to ignore you. You know, I mean, that could be the case. Any more clarifiers? We got 2. Okay, well, it looks like with this, you have the 8 of Cups and the 4 of Wands in reverse. Clarifying this 4 of Cups and this Ace of Swords. I kind of see you. So where you may have neglected something before, you eventually had to walk away from it. Okay? Because maybe you felt defeated. But you're coming back now. You're returning from this hermit energy, sort of where you walked away. It's not the whole hermit, but it's like a piece of hermit. Where you kind of took a time out, okay? And you come back to find a lot of the things you thought were foundations are not foundations. They're on shaky ground here. You're on shaky ground. Any more clarifiers for Leo? So your home life has been upturned for some of y'all. And this could be part of your... why you need to maintain balance. Okay, yeah. So yeah, the home life is upturned. You've received disappointment here, some type of loss. And somebody, you know, is communicating to you that they are no longer in love. So I feel like somebody is hurt here. Leo, you might be getting hurt, or you might be hurting someone. Let's see, any more clarifiers for Leo? It's interesting because it's right over here with this twin flame. Any more cards for Leo? The Fool in reverse. Okay. So being insecure, a little hesitant, doubtful. Any more clarifiers? A message of the Knight of Cups is a dreamer. He brings messages of opportunities and things. Whoa. Moving towards justice. The King of Wands, the twin flame. Okay, I mean, I feel like things are going to end up fairly for you, but definitely you may be going through some stuff first, because it seems like, you know, you have a lot going on as far as mentally. You need to deal with some of that, and also verbally, mentally, you need to communicate something. There's a truth that is coming out. Somebody's been hurt here, overburdened by holding it down. They've been taken for granted, or they've been taking things for granted. And now things have fallen apart with this Four of Wands. Okay, this isn't stability anymore. This is unstable. Okay. But still, the opportunity, Spirit keeps urging you to speak the truth here. And to, you know, not be degraded by this hurt, you know. Maintaining balance, you know, with the High Priestess, mental, physical, you know, trying to get over this fear and trusting the development to move forward. Okay, let me just pull a couple clarifiers for this twin flame from a different deck, because I'm still, it just came out of nowhere, you know. Can I get a clarifier on this twin flame, please? Clarifier for the twin flame, please. We bless up and we give thanks. Please give me a clarifier. Bless up and give thanks. Bless up and give thanks. Bless up and give thanks. Knight of Swords. It's truth again. Somebody coming in with truth and a force of sort of like Knight of Swords. How to explain it? He pushes in. He comes in quick. He's got this message. Sometimes he can be a little disillusioned. So in regards to the twin flame, maybe Spirit's just telling you, you know, just be on your guard. Okay, be on your guard, not necessarily for negative, but just being aware of the pacing of the energy. The pacing, yes. You might be encountering your twin flame, may be very passionate, and it may lead you to the Ten of Cups. But you don't have to rush it necessarily. Okay, so it's like be mindful not to rush it. So I'm going to pull a couple romance oracle cards for you, and maybe we'll get some clarifiers on this. More clarifiers on this twin flame thing. Definitely stand up, speak in your truth. And once you do that, I think things will be feel more fair for you as far as your life and rebuilding that sense of stability again. And in regards to love, you know, there is an opportunity coming up. There's an opportunity. You just have to be in the mood to receive it, basically. What cards do you have in store for Leo? What's in Leo's heart space? You guys, I have an ability to fall asleep and keep talking. I think I might have did that for like a hot second. So it's going to be interesting. Okay, when I look at this reading. So we got 2, honeymoon, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So yeah, there's for some of you, then this might not resonate with everyone, you know. It's a lot of people on earth, like 7 billion or something. So, you know. But so far, it looks like for some of y'all, you guys are having an opportunity for love. Something very real and worth exploring. Could be a twin flame. And it might require you guys to travel to even make it happen. Okay, because it looks like you're going on a retreat somewhere. Some type of honeymoon. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be after marriage. But it is just the 2 of y'all. You know, it's time to really just get away from the everyday thing and spend some time getting to know each other. Even though if it's a twin flame nature, you already knew each other. You either knew each other in this lifetime or another. So it will feel very comfortable. So, more messages for Leo? You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. So, yeah. When you are trying to determine what to do with your blade, you might need to do some research. I feel like Spirit's trying to tell you that. I feel like that is too much right here. The next thing that came out was, I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. Peace. Okay, peace. You'll get some peace once you get a little more information, Marlena says, and Shanti is just bringing you peace, okay, just to help in the meantime. Any more messages for Leo? Any more messages for Leo? Angel messages for Leo. Astara. This is with the star card. I think we saw this under the deck. I don't know if that was just reading or not. I can't remember. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. So you're rising up. You're spiritually rising up and you're going to get the love you want. But you're going to have to shed some stuff, it looks like. And you're going to have to step in your truth. Speak in the truth. Speak the truth, whatever it is. Come out with it. Or if someone wants to speak the truth to you, give them this space to do it. Sometimes we want people to be honest with us, but, you know, we're always quick to judge or quick to snap or quick to, you know, quick to react and not really give it the respect it is for it just being what it is, which is the truth, you know, which is different for everybody in some ways, but facts are facts, people. Facts are facts. All right, so here we go. We're going to pull an oracle card in the mystical shaman deck for the Aries. I'm sorry, for the Leo. I'm just so tired. I'm going to bed after this, so I'm going to subject anybody else to sleepy readings. I hope this is not too bad for you guys. Oh my goodness. Taming the Wind. Okay, we read these straight from the book, from the Mystical Oral Shaman deck. Okay, because there's a lot of good information. advice. Too much to remember. Taming the wind. Taming the wind. Here the feather, a symbol that is used in clearing ceremonies for smudging, remind you of the sacred commitment to make your life. You make to your life. This is the symbol of consciously bringing the spiritual into the material, infusing the world with reverence and acknowledgement of higher planes of existence that influence and animate all life. The feather is a symbolic reminder of deliberately entering into a partnership with the Great Spirit to co-create for the highest good for all. And it was in reverse. So the medicine is, it's time to clean up any misunderstandings with others. Clear the air after disagreements and allow others to share their side of things. You are called now to be a good listener. This is not a time to be right. It's a time for you to understand rather than be understood. Good things come out of this restraint of tongue and pen. You will be surprised at how things get resolved when you allow for all sides to have value. You see how spirit just repeats messages? They repeat. This again is the Ace of Swords. You have this 3 times basically, like this. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, but what it's basically saying, clear up these misunderstandings. Stand in your truth. Give people a space to communicate with you the truth. Okay, swords are communication, it's thoughts. So it's important to keep the lines of communication open after disagreement, and it's important for you to listen as well as speak. And not judge necessarily what you're listening to. It's not about being right. It's about being heard. It's about you trying to understand someone. Okay? It's about them trying to understand you. And both sides have value. Remember I said truth is about perspective? Yeah, facts are facts. But it is about perspective too. Because my fact can alter a little bit from my eye than yours. We could be looking at the same event, So anyway, I hope this resonates with you guys. I appreciate all your feedback, comments, and subscriptions. You can catch me on IG at j_Kharma. If you'd like to contact me, you can email me at blacksuntarot1111@gmail.com. And if you're interested in any of the products like this lapis lazuli bracelet, which is pretty dope because lapis lazuli is a rock that can help you have clear messages. Oh my gosh. And there's a storm outside and all these noises. So I'm freaking out. Anyway, guys, so you can check that out on unalunawellness.com. There's also other pretty neat products if you're interested in CBD or essential oils or even tarot cards. These are on there as well. These are pretty dope too. All the tarot cards on that site are small though. So if you're into a small card, then that's just the place to look because they're really decent price. Anyway, I love you guys. I hope you have a blessed October / first week or 2 of November. If this resonates with you, my God, that door keeps moving behind me. It's freaking me out. Like it and share and subscribe. Okay, bye.